Hey guys, I just want to talk to you real quick about a couple things that you can do right now to increase your survivability in hard times, economic, war, depression, revolution, whatever. One thing, as we all know, that can make you a little bit more comfortable is toilet paper. Now, I'm not saying stock up, get 5 carts full of toilet paper, but obviously that was one of the biggest high demand things that was taking place during the whole the Wuhan flu, if you want to say, if you want to call it. Now not just toilet paper, but like baby wipes and stuff. Toilet paper, yes, you should, get a bunch of it, or just have it on hand. But also baby wipes in case, like our services and stuff go down, water supplies out, electricity's out and stuff, so you can't heat your water or something. You can't there's no flowing water and stuff like that. You can use baby wipes to wipe your own butt, wipe your kids' butts, and use them to take kind of baths. We called them ranger baths in the Army, because you just wipe your pits and all the regular places with baby wipes, and you kind of air cool. The other thing is cheap little hand towels and stuff like that, and soap. So with that aside, so to increase your survivability, food wise, rabbits are one of the easiest things you can grow, or you can have for survivability. Specifically like Californians, like the meat rabbits and stuff. You can buy them Tractor Supply, you can Rural King, whatever kind of country store, or shoot, you could probably just order them online somehow. But they are like the big meat rabbits, the white ones and stuff. You could get a buck and a doe, breed them, and they can pop out a whole litter, I think within like 90 days or something like that. So rabbits, I mean, you can have them in the country, you can have them in the city, in dorms, in your apartment balcony. They don't take up a lot of space. You don't need to exercise them. They need food and water and bedding, which, if the bedding, you can't buy shavings from the store or something like that, or pelleted bedding, you can use like newspaper and stuff like that, so they could pee and poop in it, and it's easy to discard and stuff. But rabbits are some of the easiest turnaround renewable resource, meat wise, that you could have in a grid down, revolution, civil war, invasion, whatever. And during the summer and most of the year, as long as there's grass, you can throw them outside. Now you'd have to have like a cage or something, obviously, so they don't run away, and it's not as easy for critters to get them. But you could put them in the grass, they can eat the grass, they can eat roots and all this stuff. But that is one of the best sources of meat that you can get, especially like the meat rabbits and stuff. They are bred and have been developed over the years to have a bunch of meat on them, which throughout history, meat is one of the biggest nutritional, I don't know if you want to call them assets or what, but in hard times during the Dark Ages and any kind of famine, civil war, any upheaval in any country, meat is like the most scarce thing you can, try and find or whatever. So hands down, meat rabbits is one of the easiest things you can do. On top of that, canned foods. Stock up on canned foods, water. This is all super cheap stuff. I mean, even with a high inflation now, you can still get super cheap cans of food, you know, even if it's like pinto beans and stuff like that. I mean, it's beans in general have a lot of protein and stuff in them that you would need, but canned foods like some of that iodized Morton salt or whatever, buy 5 or 6 of those, and that will last a super long time. So just for food for thought, that's some of the easiest things the American people and people all across the world can do, you know, given their situation and all. But especially in the United States, that's one of the simplest solutions that will not necessarily guarantee your safety, but add some more security to an already terrible situation if we have to go through that stuff. So thanks for watching. See ya.